What's happening in Las Vegas? It's your boy Jeffrey with a G, the live edition, Nevada Day edition of Vegas Nonstop, right here at the park at T-Mobile Arena, where our Vegas Knights are playing their matinee day game. With us today, world-renowned comedian Tom Green.
Hey, how are you?
And with us, as always, the master of mayhem, the something of whoopee, and the ambassador of fun.
Wizard of Whoopee.
All right.
Ambassador,
Ambassador
of fun,
of fun.
Jonathan Scott.
How are you?
Sir.
Legendary
Welcome.
comedian
Wow.
Tom Green.
Unbelievable. Great to be on the show.
Hey everybody.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, Seth, you could make sure that we're still running from time to time.
Oh, sure.
Is it working?
On the crew?
Is
Is
the
this thing
show
on?
Is the show working?
Is this thing on?
Is the iPhone battery still?
It's fully charged.
This show hasn't worked for some time.
But
Yeah.
Tom, you're really a pioneer in broadcasting.
I mean, I don't know what broadcasting. I did some web broadcasting, maybe.
There you
Web
go.
broadcasting.
But yeah, you broke new ground when you
Yeah.
started doing it.
Yeah,
I mean, that was,
absolutely.
what, 10 years ago?
Yeah, absolutely. Web broadcasting and sort of guerrilla public access TV broadcasting.
And I love that. And I've done more of that than
I don't go
anybody
back
I know.
as far as Ernie Kovacs, but
Wait.
but
Ernie Kovacs was
Yeah.
a comedian that smoked a big cigar and had
Yeah.
3 monkeys.
yeah, absolutely. He also invented editing. Do you know that?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
And he was also invented, his wife was part of Muriel Cigar Company. And she would do the cigar commercials and he would smoke the big cigars.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But
I
it was,
love-
but he started editing.
Yeah, so when he did his live television show, they had a thing called a kinescope where you would basically film. He was able to film what was being broadcast through a box, right?
Right.
Through the live broadcast.
Record
put a
it.
camera on it,
Yep.
record it, and then edit it, and then play it back. So yeah. I think that was his thing. He was really into the technology of television and messing around with the engineers, and that's kind of what I got into, and that's where I got into television, was getting into technology of internet technology. But before that, video cameras was my big thing.
Wow.
Back in the 90s, I loved video cameras and editing, and I studied broadcasting in school, and that's how I started the Tom Green Show. And now I'm here in Las Vegas.
Tell us
Sure.
about that.
On Vegas Nonstop. Wait, before that, let me get it. It's Nevada Day. I've got to talk about Nevada Day. It commemorates the admission of the state
Yeah.
of Nevada into
Yeah.
the Union
Yeah.
on October 31st, 1864.
On Halloween.
On Halloween, the first known
That makes
observance
sense.
of Nevada Day, not
does.
Nevada, Nevada Day.
Yeah.
Originally known as Admission Day, was by the Pacific Coast Pioneer Society during the 1870s.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
And you can still visit Lonnie Hammergren's house tomorrow. Who's
Did I
got
say
everything
Nevada?
Yes.
Nevada.
Did I say Nevada? Or?
I still say Nevada.
People say
but
Nevada,
here it's
but he's
Nevada.
from Canada as you are.
Yeah, I'm from Canada.
You got a couple of Canadians
Nevada,
here, eh?
yeah, I knew it was.
And then he spelled
I knew it was
Nevada.
Nevada. I knew that. Yeah.
National
I live
Hockey
here now,
League.
you know.
I know you're a resident.
I just moved
48
here.
Love that
hours.
you're a
I
resident. Love
moved
that you
here
moved
literally 2
Tom
days
Green
ago.
in Vegas,
As the
folks.
ambassador of fun,
So
I do
happy to
welcome
be
you
here.
to the city.
Yeah, thank
Wow.
I
you.
am an ambassador.
Do you have like a key for him as an ambassador?
Huh?
I appreciate it.
I am a
Give
legitimate
me the
ambassador.
key. Do you have a key to give him for the city?
Well, we could talk to the mayor, Mr. and
Carolyn,
Mrs. Mayor.
Mrs.
We've
Mayor.
got Mr. and
I
Mrs. Mayor
certainly
about
am.
getting you. Just an honorary welcome, I think, would probably be a
I
real thing.
feel very welcome already. People are very welcoming here.
It's there's no place on earth like Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah.
I just said to Tom walking out here, it's Monday afternoon at 1:30. Look
No,
at
it's
this.
not. It's Friday.
I mean Friday, I'm sorry. I'm so used to our Monday
You are
show.
getting like me.
I do that.
With
I
the
know.
old timing disease.
I'm hanging out with you way too long and my brains are going. But look at this place, guys. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Growing up
National-
in Canada, did you ever go to a hockey game like this?
No.
National Hockey League Vegas Golden Knights are 7-1 and playing Colorado Avalanche
Yes.
tonight.
Which
Jeffrey
are
with
the
a G.
former Quebec Nordique.
I can't even say that.
The Avalanche
We're going to talk about halftime
franchise
in a
is
minute.
the
We're going to talk about
former
halftime in
Quebec
between the
Yeah,
periods.
Quebec
Also, the Major League Baseball World Series is tonight. Game 3. Series is tied.
Unbelievable.
A couple of notes. Clint Holmes, our friend Clint Holmes, is at the Suncoast tonight. Halloween costume party tonight at the Nerd at Indianapolis. And if you know the Nerd, they have costume night every night. The Shintas are at the Plaza. Tom Green opens this Sunday at Bally's.
Woo!
Our friend Vinny Favorito at the Westgate Battalion Restaurant, highly recommended, with Chef Carla on Eastern Horizon Ridge. Sin City Halloween Parade starts tomorrow, 5:30 Saturday, from Maryland Parkway up to Fremont
Dodgers.
to 6th Street in front of the Triple B Backstage Bar and Billiards. Those are all my notes for this weekend's celebration. If you would, can you start us on the Golden Knights now, what it means to start off as an expansion team, 7-1, Jeffrey with a G?
Unbelievable. This team has broken every record for an expansion team. Most wins in the first 8 games. First time they've ever never been 7-1. I mean, they're beating teams like the Bruins, the St. Louis Blues. The other night I was at the game, the Chicago Blackhawks. I mean, these are legendary franchises, and our Las Vegas Knights, with a third-string goalie, are beating these teams.
No.
It's just you know, sometimes it's just magic. Right? Just
I agree.
Magic is
Yeah.
It's like this jacket looks like
Thank
magic.
you. Yeah, it's my Las Vegas jacket. I've been living here for 2 days, and I want to look good like you with a nice
See?
jacket. So
It's all about the
I got
jacket.
a shiny jacket. I grew up playing hockey. I played hockey my entire life. I started playing hockey when I was 4 years old.
Yeah, me too.
And I played in a league, and it was very competitive until I was around 17. And then everyone got a lot bigger than me, and you started getting your bones broken.
Yeah.
I broke my arm in my last year of hockey, getting body checked into some boards, and basically quit after that.
I'm a goalie. I've had my teeth knocked out. I've broken a few fingers.
Yeah, it's amazing. But really, you had your teeth knocked out playing hockey?
Yeah, cracked
so you weren't
here.
wearing a mask? Or
Show
were
it
you
to the camera.
Outdoor?
Right there. I had these two teeth knocked out. No,
The outdoor?
No, we were indoor, fully equipped.
Yeah.
The butt end of a stick came up under my mask.
Wow.
Took the teeth right
Man.
out, spit them out, gave them to the coach, finished the game, we won,
Yeah.
and then got them fixed
And I hear
after.
your Montreal accent, by the way. I don't know if you know you have a Montreal accent.
No,
Tu parles français?
Oui, je parle français.
Oui, je suis pas.
Mais c'est pas souvent que je peux parler français ici.
I would
Ouais.
translate if I knew what they were talking about. All I could
Je suis
say,
in Québec moi aussi. Mes parents restaient en ville de Wakefield.
Wakefield.
Oui, oui.
Oh, yeah, sure.
merci, merci, merci.
My brother is still in Montreal. Michael, Melanie, kids, hello.
Je
Hope you guys
habite
are doing
au
well.
Québec pour 10 ans.
Au Québec ou à
ma vie.
Montréal?
Non, toute la
In
ville.
Wakefield.
Toute la ville. Non. Saint-Hubert, Saint-Jean. Et,
You know what everyone knows about Saint Hubert, right? Barbecue.
c'est très délicieux
There's a
poulet.
famous
Even I can understand Trey
There's a famous
Delicioso.
chicken place in Montreal
Poulet.
called Saint Hubert Barbecue.
La
It
poulet.
is the best
C'est
barbecue chicken.
très bon.
You got to get the fries and the
Barbecue,
gravy.
très bon.
I'm
Oui.
getting hungry, and we're going to get lunch in a minute. What can you say about
Céline
Major League-
Dion, Meet Sue, Bye Bye Mon Cowboy, Rock Voisine, je parle français.
Très bien.
Sorry, I'm sorry,
I wonder if
excluding.
they-
I'm
can
excluding
they
you.
see the English subtitles at the bottom?
Yeah, you got to pay extra for the closed caption on Facebook.
But yeah, I love hockey. I love it. I grew up playing it.
I agree.
I love that there's a great team here in Vegas now. Now that I'm living here, I'm going to go see some games, and I
It's
can't wait.
really unbelievable how this city has embraced this team. People that I know that have never liked hockey, never watched hockey, are really immersing themselves in the Knights,
Yeah.
learning about the sport, learning about the rules,
I'm learning.
learning how to watch the game. I met a young lady the other day, a waitress here at Aria.
Just one.
I was having lunch, so there was only one waitress. And you know, her family, she and her husband are here with 3 kids, and they are just loving watching all the
I'm
hockey.
going to give a tip. Take Uber or Lyft and don't park here because parking is a nightmare.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So a couple of little things for people out there who don't watch hockey, have never watched hockey before, but you want to get into the Golden Knights. Okay, first thing you need to know when you're watching a hockey game, what is an offside? Okay, an offside is the rule where you cannot cross the blue line when you are heading towards the opposing team's net before the puck. So if you don't understand that, you won't understand why the whistle's blowing, and you won't really understand the strategy of the game.
That's right.
So look that up online. Google what is an offside and start to understand it. It makes it a lot more fun to watch the game of hockey if you know what an offside is.
Paul Newman made a great movie in the 70s called Slapshot.
Yeah.
You want to watch that to get the real ins and outs of hockey.
Yeah.
What, the penalties, hooking, slashing, roughing,
Hooking means
fighting,
something else here in Las Vegas.
tripping.
Absolutely,
You
yeah.
go to the box for 2 minutes,
Yeah,
you feel
it
shame.
sure does.
You come back out and you do it again. But definitely watch Slapshot and come see a great product here.
What
at
time is the
T-Mobile.
face-off tonight?
3 o'clock right now.
Oh, it's coming up.
It's a day game. It's their first weekday matinee game
Okay.
because it's Nevada Day.
What the
It's
hell are
Nevada
we doing
Day.
here, man? We better go watch
Well,
the
we
game.
also have Major League Baseball World Series starts at 5:25 or so.
5 o'clock tonight, 5:08, first pitch from Houston. Series tied at 1 after an absolutely unbelievable game 2 that we were watching the other night when we were out, setting records for most home runs in extra innings. I think they hit a total of 6 home runs in the last 3 innings. Houston on the verge of going down 2-0, down 3-2 in the bottom of the 9th. Marwin Gonzalez hits a home run off Kelly Jansen, the Dodgers closer. They go back and forth. They pull out a 7-6 win, coming to Houston
Who's
tonight, tied
pitching
at 1.
tonight? Who's pitching tonight?
Tonight we have Yu Darvish. the former
That's a fun
Texas
name.
Ranger Japanese pitcher
Yeah.
who's now with the Dodgers.
You
And
Darvish
when-
is Japanese?
Yeah.
Darvish with the
so when
Dodgers.
people you don't.
Doesn't sound like a Japanese name to me.
Well, you think like Yakamoto or something like that, but it's not.
I don't know what
And Lance McCullers, a
Megillah.
24-year-old from.
Darvish, really?
Yeah,
How's that
he's probably
spelled?
Jewish.
Yeah.
The way it sounds, D-A-R-V-I-C-S.
Okay, all right, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Interesting,
Darvish with the Dodgers.
interesting
it's a
note
Derby
here
guy.
about Darvish. When he was playing with Texas, 4-1 against the Astros with a 2.23 ERA. He is not unfamiliar with this team, and he's not unfamiliar playing in Houston with the dome closed.
Okay, we've got lots to talk about. Tune in on Monday at 2 o'clock on NBC Sports Radio. Tell us a little bit about your show. Let's get to your show, and I know we're
Well,
going to get
the
you
reason
out
I
of
just moved to Las Vegas is because I have a new show at Bally's Casino, and I've got this really great comedy room. I'm going to be doing stand-up comedy 4 nights a week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights, and it's going
When
to
is
be a
that
lot.
starting?
That is starting this Sunday, the
It
29th.
opens Sunday, this Sunday.
And we're going to have a little party every night there, so come on down.
How can
and,
our viewers get tickets, find out about the show,
Bally's.
times?
Yeah, go look online, Google
Bally's?
Tom Green Bally's. There's TomGreenVegasTickets.com.
TomGreenVegas.com.
TomGreenVegas.com. TomGreenVegas.com.
TomGreenVegas.com.
And get your tickets there.
And no E at the end
in
of Green.
Vegas.
Absolutely, it's great. to be
Newest
here.
resident of Las Vegas, comedian Tom Green.
Welcome, my man. We're
Thank
definitely
you.
going
Great
to
to be here.
Like us and share us. Go see
Vegas
Tom on
strong.
Sunday.
And I know where to get some great
Vegas
poutine.
strong right there. Yeah.
I know where to get some great
Oh
poutine.
yeah, the poutine's in great bon way.
If you see us out, please stop us, buy us a drink,
Fromage.
pass us a joint, do whatever you want to do. Have a great weekend.
I just
Halloween
like
weekend.
Say that to you.
Halloween weekend. Dress up. Have a
Enjoy,
great time.
guys. Have a safe
Be
weekend.
safe.
Don't drive anywhere this weekend. Take a Lyft, take an Uber. There's going to be law enforcement everywhere, but have a lot of fun.
Enjoy the green. Tom Green.
Thank you guys.
So I wrote a slogan. Thanks,
Thank
you
you,
guys.
guys. Thanks
Eat
for
well
having
and
me
party
on.
hard.
Take care,
Appreciate it.
Vegas.
Thank you.